I'm currently standing out in the middle of Myrtle Beach, South Carolina's newest community. We're less than 3 miles outside of downtown Market Common in a community called Crescent Cove that's being built by Pulte. Right here behind me, there is 3 model homes that aren't even open yet. They're just finishing up the landscaping today as I was driving around. You'll see that during the driving tour that I'm going to give you here in a minute. Back here behind me, we have the first of the spec homes that they are working on completing. And then you can just see a bunch of open land and dirt that will eventually be homes and a full community. So this is really a first look at this brand new community. They are currently selling in here. They have spec homes for sale. You can also buy a lot and build from scratch. So if you want to see what this looks like, if you want to hear about the HOA, the amenities, and see what all of that is going to look like, then stick around. If you consider being one of the first ones in a new community, because there are a lot of benefits to that, then you're going to love this video, and we're going to get into it right now. Hello and welcome back. And if you're new here, my name is Nick, and on this channel I talk about things to do here in Myrtle Beach. I give tips and advice about the area, and I'm a real estate agent, so of course I talk about the real estate. And today I've got some awesome real estate to show you. So if you are thinking about relocating to the area, then be sure to hit the subscribe button down below and tap the little notification bell while you're at it. This way you could be the first to know about what's going on here in Myrtle Beach. I get calls every single day from people just like you who are moving to the area. So if you ever have any questions, or if I can help you find home here at the beach, then I would love to chat with you. You can always use the first link down in the description to schedule a call with me. All right, so today I'm excited to share with you and give you a first look at the newest community here in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, which is Crescent Cove, being built by Pulte. You could truly be one of the first ones to buy a home in this community, which has some benefits, including lower prices, because typically as a builder starts building and selling homes, they slowly start increasing the prices as the community gets more and more popular. I'm gonna give you a quick tour of this community. It's gonna be very quick because there's not too much to see right now. And then we're gonna talk a little bit about the prices, what you can expect to come from the community amenity-wise. So let's go ahead and get into it. Do me a favor and hit that thumbs up button for giving you this first look. Let's go ahead and take that tour. So here we are turning off of 707 into the entrance of the Crescent Cove community. Again, we're less than 3 miles to downtown Market Common. And as you might notice right off the bat, this is a nice long entranceway into the community, very similar to Arcadia, which we toured a few weeks back. If you've not seen that video, be sure to go check that one out after this one. It's a very popular community. And as you can see, heading into this entranceway, you do have sidewalks on both sides of the street. And as you make a left-hand turn here, you're going to see 1, 2, 3 model homes by Pulte. When I was driving by on this day, the models weren't quite done yet. They were finishing up the landscaping. But as of posting this video, the model homes are open. They've only been open for a few days now. You're truly getting a first-hand look at this community. As you can see, there's a lot of open land. There's not too much construction going on right now. So you could truly be one of the first ones in this community. One of the benefits of that is you get to get some built-in equity, because as they start building the homes, the prices are going to start going up. You can see here the first few spec homes that they have under construction. Some of these are for sale right now, and we're going to talk about that a little bit more in the rest of the video. But quick tour to start off here, because right now there's not too much to see in this community, but that will slowly start changing. So as you can see, they have the first few spec homes coming out of the ground in this community, and they are currently priced from $390,000 on the low end all the way up to $600,000 on the higher end. And those are homes ranging from about 1,800 square feet all the way up to almost 3,300 square feet. The lowest priced home being a Compton floor plan, which they do have reduced because they are trying to get that quick first sale. Now that Compton floor plan is the only one that's currently priced under $400,000. The next lowest price is $435,000. Now you will see on their website, it says prices are starting in the low to mid $300,000 price point, but that is just for the base model, and that's not going to include any upgrades that are automatically done in some of these spec homes, and that's not going to include the price of the lots. So once you start adding some of that stuff in, I think the lowest prices you're going to see in this community are going to be in the high $300,000 mark today in the beginning of March. And it's going to be really easy to be in that mid $400,000 mark. Now, I did mention this a few times already in this video, but in addition to those few spec homes and the future ones coming, you can also choose your own lot, you can choose your own floor plan, and you can completely build from scratch in this community. And if you do choose to go that route, you're gonna have 3 different series of homes to choose from, which you can find outlined on their website, which I will link down in the description below. Those 3 different series, you can basically look at those as small, medium, and large homes. Now, for those smallest homes, the lowest price lots in that collection, they're going to be around $12,000 to $13,000 for those. They're going to go up from there. The biggest size homes, the most expensive lots, are going to be about $35,000 to $40,000 for those most expensive lots. And again, those are today's prices here in the beginning of March at the very beginning of this community. If you'd like some more information on that, then feel free to reach out and I'd be happy to chat with you about that. The HOA dues in this community are currently $103 a month. Again, this is with no amenities being built. Those are expected to go up a little bit once all of those amenities are completed. But I talked to some of the representatives and they're trying to keep those around $120 to $130 a month once everything is said and done. Now, the amenities that are planned for this community do include a private boat ramp for the community and a day dock, since this community is on the Intracoastal Waterway. They're also going to have a pool and a pavilion. They're planning for a dog park and a playground and some pickleball courts. And those HOA dues also include high-speed internet and basic cable. And they're also speaking with a few different trash companies, and they're hoping to come up with a plan to have trash included in those HOA dues as well. So for $103 a month, with that going up to even $130 a month once the amenities are completely done, it's really not too bad, especially because it does include your internet, some basic cable, and they're hoping to have trash included in that as well. As I mentioned, those 3 things alone right there are going to add up to at least $100 to $120. So that's a pretty great deal if you ask me. Now, I know there wasn't too much to see yet in this community, but I think this is going to be a very popular one once things start moving. So I'm glad I was able to give you a first look. If you appreciate it, I'd appreciate it if you hit that thumbs up button down below. I hope to bring you some more information on this community in the future, including some tours of the model homes. So if you'd like to see that, let me know down in the comments below. And if you're ready to find your home here at the beach, then I would love to chat with you. You can always use the first link down in the description to schedule a call with me. I'm looking forward to speaking with you. I want to thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.